just a food and yam. You know what I mean? Just food and yam.
One day have you called my phone and asked me, is Bella okay? Did Bella eat?
This are gonna be explosive when you hear what Sir P and Sir Q have to say. You know what? Let's jet into this story. Welcome to Jet. So first and foremost, before we get into how Sir P and Sir Q see the situation affecting children and Cartel, give thanks to Yahweh and Yahushua. Yeah man, we hit the 10k mark. So a big thank you to our subscribers and our listeners and those who always comment and like upon the channel. Really appreciate you. So continue to share, like and comment always. The next target is 15k. So come on, we can do it. Anyways, Sir P picked up on a story about the deadlift of one Jamaica's famous kingpin from a high-profile British link-up crew. His so-called widow speaks out about threats to her life.
I am so upset right now. It's unbelievable. And I'm just tired. I'm tired of people threatening my life. And I just want to know if I end up dead somewhere.
She claimed the threats were coming from a man called Kartel.
That Cartel, Tuntun, you're responsible. And I'm going to tell my story because I never tell my story, but I'm tired. When I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm tired of people threatening my life. I'm tired of people calling down my name. I'm just so exhausted and tired of people and their shit. Let me tell my story because I never tell my story. I always remain quiet because I don't like confrontations. I don't like problems. I don't business with people. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, no matter what they do to me. But when this comes to my life, this is a different story.
So Cartel, otherwise known as Tuntun, is it true? Tuntun, come out and clear up your name. Me no know what kind of name that. Maybe him love too much. You know what? Let's leave that one alone.
Carlton, aka Tuntun. Make we start at the beginning. When Wani died, his so-called children who were at the engagement dinner, lived in the house with us, did everything with us, went to the courts and tell the courts that me and Wani never there. Wani left me from 2013. Bella was born 2013, so you do the maths. Okay? From that time, they're telling people that me and Wani never there, so therefore, I have no rights to nothing. Fine. I'm not an idiot, okay? Although I'm quiet, I'm not an idiot. They went to the Attorney General or Administrator General, whatever the you want to call it. They went there and they put in their claim that basically me and nobody. Their father had one heap of woman and I was one of many. Me not argue, me not fuss, me not fight. Them draw me down, then bring me on the internet and talk all kinds of shit about me. I don't care. I don't pay them no mind. When I went to the court to declare that I was a surviving spouse, which I was, everybody know that. My lawyer said to me, I need to get 2 letters from 2 people in Wani's family or friends to Wani. I went to Tuntun, Carlton, and I said to Carlton was supposed to be the best man at our wedding. I said to Carlton, this is a situation, everything is going to come tumbling down. When it's your turn, if I get declared a surviving spouse, when it's your turn, I can assist you. I need a letter or affidavit from you to state just what you know about me and Wani's relationship. Not even no big deal. I'm not tell you if you tell no lie. I'm not tell you if you talk about what you know about me and Wani's relationship. The man said to me, him not get involved. I said, okay, fine. You're not getting involved. Me never call him phone. Me never ring down in line. Me never show up at him house. Me never go to nobody. Me never say nothing to nobody. Nobody. I didn't say anything to.
So Tuntun, why you never help the woman? The real story behind this is that Wani British supposedly was a rich man from the underworld, served his time in the UK, deported back to Jamaica and died 5 years later. But now the money needs to share up and the fighting starts.
So it is your duty as the quote-unquote man to make sure so that sort out. And that can only sort out on paper. People have to get letter signed say David man And you have to get this stamp up, say you did really deal with the man. And then you have to go look for this. And you have to go prove say you for your man. And you have to go prove say you for your pitney. You have to go prove say you this. And then even if one get through, the next six pitney them they get through. And then them 6 pitney now start breed hatred and animosity to the one pitney will get it. And then now they start one kill each other. And then war and strife.
How is it then if I go share up without clear instructions and about who they with who?
One the British. From what I understand, I have several children and, you know, man, it look like him now get married to the woman we are going to see in the video. Can I go play the video from her so you can hear it straight from fear mode. But before we play the video, I just want to put a disclaimer. I don't give a unicorn clitoris about the man and woman, side chick, matey, wifey, pitney, jacket argument. I am not concerned with that. This video is about the idea of legacy and dead left money and dead left assets. That is what I care about. So I say that because nobody link me. I say, yo, she talk like so she did it, and me did have the man, and the man love me more than she. I'm not interested in that. Man. We're talking about the dead left legacy and what go on in time. Enough man. Dead and gone. And then there'll be a war afterwards.
But what about the children?
Chopper we are hype with, the quote unquote Dan we are hype with, the type of work we him do. Lifespan short, and life comes thick and fast. When you realize all the money one that spend, and I go realize enough of the money where the man has spent, if he dead left it, you can just walk go down on a bank and go tell the man to give me whole life fee pay them. You have to go have papers for this and papers for that. And you go here say, well, there was actually a next baby mother where you never know about, and they picked the born first.
Many of these dons floss a lot, living the high life, spending their money. But when it comes to the children, nothing to show on paper. Yes, the woman them can claim inheritance because nothing was put on paper. No will, no trust, no bank account in them name. So the picnic them must suffer.
And compare it to something that is fake. You hear what that woman sound? She has no peace of mind. You will gain the whole world and lose your peace of mind. It's just baffling to me. After all these years, I see him from myself come back over and over and over and over and over and over and over. The children of these Dan and Top man and man run off this and this money that everybody are be money. Yes, me know they might get a one business, just on a business. So I'm not talking about that. Me I talk about inherit something that can challenge at the highest level.
So Greg saved the day.
I went to Greg, God bless his soul. I went to Greg and I asked Greg, and Greg said, Cora, I'm not even doing this for you. I'm doing it for Wani because Wani is my friend and I know how Wani loved you and Bella.
So, Punani, listen, I'm going to get in trouble with this man's name, you know. Let's call him Such Man. You didn't help the woman and now you want the woman to help you?
And he wrote the affidavit and they came down on him and they called him names and they said all kinds of things, and Greg never ever forsake me. He did it for me. He called up, he checked on me, everything. I got another one from my mother. They said that my mother wouldn't do it. And his Steph wrote another one. And most of her friends and people called her, complained to her, say she's a wicked, all kind of thing because she spoke the truth. Anyways, 3 years later, I got declared surviving spouse. Guess who showed up at my house asking me to write an affidavit to tell them that Wani gave him a house? No, Tuntun. The person who said that they're not involved. And he cannot help me, but now he wants me to help him. Wants me to write the affidavit. Him show up at my house, him ball, him send all many people to me. But what Tuntun failed to keep telling these people is that when I asked him to help me, he did not want to help me. He did not want to help me. He said he's not involved. He's not involved. So how could now that I did my sufferation, I went through my struggles, I went through my tribulation, I never even malice him. When I was having the thing for 1 year, I still invited him. If I see him, I said, hey, how are you doing? I don't malice people. I don't cause problem with people. I don't bother people. No matter what people do me, I just go my own fucking way. I just do my own thing. Because guess what? I got him say. So don't hear say Tuntun that talk about say, oh, me for dead because me want him house. All a lie for you. I'm not going to tell a lie for you because you couldn't tell the truth from me. So stop telling people about you're going to kill me. Kill me for what? Kill me left me one clock daughter? Leave me left me pitney them? For what? Because I don't want to tell a lie for you, Tuntun. I don't want to tell a lie for you. So when you're on the road talking about oh me are wicked, oh you live in a house with your family and why your house, why you not tell them that? Why you not tell them so when me come to help, ask for your help, you did not want to help me. You did not want to help me, so why now I must help you tell lie? So for that you'll kill me for Tuntun kill me. And if anything happened to me, a Tuntun kill me. Stop walking around and spreading propaganda on me. Stop telling people, oh, me are dead. Dead for what? Dead for what? What you want to kill me for? What you want to kill me for? Come in and suffer? Come in and dead? Come in and curl up under one bush? You were supposed to be one of his best friends. Never one day have you called my phone and asked me, is Bella okay?
You didn't help the woman, and now you want the woman to help you? Nothing no gossip, brethren. Not even I ask about your friend Mr. British Pitney and you call yourself friend. Anyway, this is her side of the story. We're not here same side yet. You would have heard in the news that Cartel's lawyer filed for his release. Sir Q give him views on the issue.
Purpose in hopes of getting the general release before the DPP really sink into the case, you know, but it wasn't gonna work. Big man thing, you know. Let's eat, everybody I eat a food. Right now, such man, big man thing, to the point where I'm thinking that a lawyer right now is almost pointless.
Him a say him lawyers is wasting time and just eat a food off such man. Him a say such man have to cut a deal, which is the best option.
Prosecution, looking at the case, the paperwork, they firmly believe that they can beat this case. They're not going to let it go. They're not. The only way this thing get cut is if homeboy get up there and say to cut a deal. You understand? It's the only way. You know, if them could have pulled off that. And right now how it look, that's his only recourse. Because them a look on that. Look, the reason the judge is never gonna make rule in any favor of his. No judge. The evidence is too overwhelming. You understand? No judge on the face of this earth, unless he is totally corrupted, is going to render a favorable decision.
Sir Q, I said the lawyer, I try, but them just a nyam him out, and any fool would know it now work, and it's just to make such man feel good.
Thing in this case is going to rule in favor of the government. Everything in this case is going to rule in favor of the government. Don't y'all fool yourself. You know what I mean? So the general for no one saying for look upon the thing and realize that everybody is just a food and yam. You know what I mean? Just food and yam. Basically, my G. You know? The best thing, man no idiot, man no dummy. Man need to get the transcript and paperwork, you know, even though the time dunk on him, no. But again, where you gonna go now? Huh? Which direction you gonna go now? You see, they're gonna use the same evidence that they used before. This time you won't be able to cross-examine any witnesses. You're gonna have to go from the testimonies from the first trial. You know, so he's not in no better position. You know, I said, you know, I commend him for trying a thing, but I mean, any fool would have known that it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. This is just to make such man feel good. You know what I mean? I mean, we can say, you know, him need for be out because the courts.
Badman Sir Q say a plea with 13 years plus another 5, they all could walk.
Maneuvering for a plea deal. Don't you think you in a worse position think you could win no trial, man? You can't. I'm telling you, man. Well, I know a lot of people out there saying, yo, infidel in there, imperatin in there, and this and that, Ray. You know, I'm not on that. I'm not on that at all. You know what I mean? I ain't on that. Big time I'm not on that. These lawyers and everybody had him fooled. Got you fooled. You and them co-defendants come together, nigga, and y'all bring y'all attorneys together and y'all plot this shit out to get a plea deal. Okay? Instead of you getting 30 whatever the lights out, you might be able to end up with something like a 18 or something, yo. You know? You got 13 in already. You understand? You know, you hit him with another 5. You see the board. For that 5, you know, you just make sure you become... I'm giving you the roadmap, dude, on how to do it.
Jet agree with Sir P. All the dons, pharmacists that sell Diet Coke, chopper, make sure something is on the paper for the picnic them. Jet is not condoning these behaviors, but man a go do when man a go do. So what is your view? Do you think Sir P is correct to want to protect the children's inheritance? Do you also agree with Sir Q that the lawyer just had nyama food off such man and wasting time? Write your comments below, man, and let's have a discussion about this. For those of you who've forgotten to subscribe, you know, please touch the like button, smash the subscribe button, and touch up the bell. And remember to share with your friends and family. So here we are going now. We are gonna jet off, you know.